day 32 of Lent from 40 Days with the Poor. And the topic today is answering the cry of the poor. And God bless all the singles, MFC singles on their way to Puerto Princesa for the World Singles Congress this weekend. For those who are already there, island hopping, wish we were with you. Okay, but answering the cry of the poor. The poor are crying out all around us. They are at street corners begging for alms. They cringe in desperation, awaiting relief goods and after calamities such as fire and flood. Their anguished faces as casualties of war or famine are on the TV news. We see it everywhere. We see it in the Philippines, especially now with all the things that are happening. We see the poor really crying out and begging for help. And have we answered the cry of the poor? And they are very strict and very scary things that will happen if we do not answer their cry. Be warned. He who shuts his ear to the cry of the poor will himself also call and not be heard. From Isaiah 1:15-17. When you spread out your hands, I will close my eyes to you. Though you pray more, I will not listen. Because we do not help the poor, make justice your aim, redress the wrong, hear the orphans plead, defend the widow, help the poor. Because when the poor cry out to us and we don't help them, maybe when we cry out as well, God will ask us, what have you done? He already said, what have you done to help the poorest of the poor? How many people are there who are religious, who go to church services, who pray, but do nothing for the poor? Well, God says that he will not heed their prayers. Why? Because their hands are full of blood, the blood of the poor. It's very scary thinking that I just didn't give money. How is there blood on my hands? But that is because there's in that neglect, that is a misdeed. It is evil. It is injustice. So if we want to be clean, put away misdeeds, cease doing evil and learn to do good, strive for justice. And how do we do that? Defend and hear the cry of the poor. We need to answer the cry of the poor in any way that we can. And us in MFC and Missionary Families of Christ, we have no one in need. So please check them out. See how we can truly help the poorest of the poor. So points of reflection. Have you been hearing the cry of the poor? How have you answered? Reflect on how your response to the cry of the poor affects God's own response to your prayers. Day 32.